Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are hiking to an island and fishing off of that island. Now, I've already done this before, but it is low tide now, so I decided to come out again. It was fun the last time. I caught some fish. Hopefully I can do that again. During low tide, these pockets fill up with tons of bait fish because they all get trapped there. So it's a good spot if you had a cast net to go cast net, but I don't have one right now, so. See all the killies. Here's a bunch. They all get trapped during low tide and they don't have anywhere to go. Now this is a big pocket right here. Like a bunch of big fluke and stuff get trapped in here. It's hard to fish though because the bottom is very muddy and I'm looking for more like sand, so kind of sucks fishing in there. So we made it to the island. Now these crabs are called fiddler crabs. There are a bunch of them. Let's see. Grab this male. Come on. Now this is a male fiddler crab, and you can tell it's a male because it has the big claw. The females only have like two little claws like that. They're good blackfish bait in like the fall and winter. But yeah, there is a bunch of them in here, and then all back in these, I don't even know what they're called, but you see, there's a bunch of them. And they dig these holes, and that's where they live. Now it's super windy, as you can tell. So that means I need to fish on that side of the island because it's blocked by the wind. Oh wow, it is really windy. Sand blowing behind me. I might actually have to set up camp over there, but I'm gonna see how the camp where I wanted to go originally is, and then I can determine where I wanted to go. So as of right now, it's not too windy. It's pretty windy, but it's less windy than being over there because the tree blocks it. So I think I'm just gonna stay here. Because it's not a bad spot where I am right now. I'm blocked kind of by this and then this fallen tree. So the last time I was here, all of this was underwater, but during like low tide, this is like dead low right now. This is what it gets to, and a bunch of the people bring their boats out here and fish and chill until it's high tide again, and then they'll leave. So I ended up getting a new reel as well. It's a Quantum. I got a 4,000 size. I was due for a new reel, and the guy said this one's pretty good. So I ended up picking it up a couple weeks ago, and I just haven't been able to use it yet. So this is pretty much my first time using this new reel. So testing out my new reel as well. There are a bunch of different animals that live on this island, such as deer, foxes, raccoons, possums, and there's obviously way more than that. But those are just some. And it's pretty cool. I've seen deer up there on the island before. They come here because where we live, it's pretty much overpopulated and it's a beach town, so it's just built up and everything, so they don't really have anywhere to live besides here and a couple small parks around me. But a lot of them come here because there's pretty much nothing up there besides just woods, which I do want to explore in the fall and winter. I want to go up there and check it out. And as you can see right here, it's kind of like tucked away by this tree, but there's a little path where deers go in and they hide in the bushes up there. It looked like a human made this, but the deer, because there's more on the other side of the island that's blocked by the wind. They crawl up here and they go up that way. But it looks like they haven't been here for a minute because there's no footprints. But that's just because the rain washes the footprints away. So like I said before, I use 410-inch swimming mullet. I use it white, but there's a bunch of different colors that work great for wherever you are, and the watercolor and all that stuff. I use pink as well. I use a couple different colors. I'm just sticking with white right now because it's easier to see in the murkier water, which it is today, as you saw. Because it's going into low tide. It might even, I think it's going back into high tide now, which is fine because it's very, very low. So just like this, I got a hook and then I have the weight. Now I am still learning how to tie a leader, but this works for now. But if usually you would put leader right here, which I didn't because I'm still learning and I didn't want to just risk it and lose all my stuff because I only have so much and it is expensive. Oh yeah, we got one. Oh wow, he's pretty big. Nah, he's not. He's not a bad fish for my first fish of the day. I hooked him pretty good. So this is a fluke. They can change colors. If you look back in my video, they either appear darker or they appear lighter, like this one. This one's lighter to blend in with the sand. They are very flat fish, and they have to be 18 inches for you to keep them and bring them home to cook them. This guy is more like 14, maybe 13. But let's get a good release on this guy. And he splashed me in the face. Is he still there? He's right here. And he's gone. So they blend in very well with the sand. So that guy actually destroyed my gulp. So I'm gonna walk back to the base camp, get another piece of gulp, and then I'll come back to the spot where it was, and hopefully we catch some more. All right, we're back. I got a new gulp, and the water looks like it actually is starting to clear up a little bit because that fresh salt water is coming back in through the inlet. So it's gonna clear up, which is a little better for the fluke to see. So the water got very clear, but there's a lot of jellyfish I'm starting to see. I actually think I got stung by a small one, which is fine. It doesn't like hurt. So I ended up fishing a little bit more. I didn't catch anything on this side. I'm gonna go take a break, and then I'm gonna go fish on the other side, hopefully catch something over there. All right, so I took a little break. I'm done with that break. And I said I was gonna film our fish over on the other side. It's behind my stuff in that tree, but there are people over there, and I looked at the wind, and it's fast. The wind is pretty fast, so I don't want to go over there because it's gonna be hard to film and fish. So I'm gonna go back to where I was over there is fine because I just caught one over there and I took that break. So hopefully more fluke came in from the inlet and I'll catch some more. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I just didn't really catch anymore. It's late. Well, it doesn't even matter about the time. It matters about the tide, which it's coming in. So I need to get back. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.